Good evening to everyone. I am Saul Jotania, Company Secretary of your company. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of Naapbooks Limited to its 5th annual general meeting, which is being held today through video conferencing as per the circulars issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. I hope all of you are safe and keeping well during this unprecedented time. The registered office of the company is situated in Ahmedabad and is deemed to be the venue of this annual general meeting. Mr. Nirmal Jain, who is the chairman and director of the company, shall act as the chairman of the meeting. Let me introduce you to the members of the board present with us today. Our chairman and executive director, Mr. Nirmal Jain, our whole-time director and CFO, Mr. Yaman Saluja, executive director and CEO, Mr. Ashish Jain, non-executive director, Mr. Abhishek Jain and Siddharth Soni, independent director, Mr. Sunit Shah and Pooja Kasera. In addition to above, following are also present in the meeting through video conferencing. Nirav Soni, who is the secretarial auditor and scrutinizer for this AGM. Okay. As per section 103, requisite quorum of member is present. So, with the consent of the chairman, I declare the meeting in order. I would like to inform to members who have not cast their vote through remote e-voting. They can cast their vote through e-voting facility during this AGM. The e-voting facility has been enabled for the shareholders to vote during this AGM, and the same shall be available till 15 minutes after the closure of the meeting. Notice convening the 5th annual general meeting, the report of the board of directors and auditors already circulated to all the members in advance, so we take it as a read. Now we start with the agendas as convened in the notice of the 5th annual general meeting. There are total 6 agendas, of which first 3 are ordinary business and remaining 3 are special business. So the first agenda is adoption of the audited financial statements of the company for the financial year ended on 31st March 2022 and the report of the board of directors and auditors. The report of the board and auditors already circulated to all the members in advance, so it is proposed to take it as a read. The second agenda is ordinary business, which is to make appointment of Mr. Yaman Saluja as a whole-time director and who is liable to retire by rotation. Mr. Yaman Saluja, who retired by rotation in terms of section 152 subsection 6 of the Companies Act and who is eligible and offer himself for reappointment. The third agenda, which is an ordinary business, which is to regularization of Mr. Siddharth Soni as a non-executive director of the company. Mr. Siddharth Soni was appointed as an additional non-executive director of the company in the board meeting held on 25th May 2022 and who he holds office till the date of this AGM in terms of section 161 of the Companies Act 2013. Now, with the consent of the members, we propose to make his appointment as a non-executive director of the company and who is not liable to retire by rotation. Okay. The next agenda is special business and special resolution, which is to fix managerial remuneration of Mr. Yaman Saluja in the capacity of whole-time director of the company. The Nomination and Remuneration Committee and the board have in their meeting held on 29th August 2022 proposed and approved remuneration of ₹1 lakh per month to be payable to Mr. Yaman Saluja in the capacity of whole-time director. The detailed terms and conditions about the payment of remuneration are mentioned in the notice of the AG. The next agenda is special resolution, which is to fix managerial remuneration of Mr. Ashish Jain in the capacity of executive director of the company. The NRCM committee and the board have in their meeting held on 29th August 2022 has proposed and approved remuneration of rupees 1.25 lakhs per month to be payable to Mr. Ashish Jain in the capacity of Executive Director of the company. The same detailed terms and conditions about the payment of remuneration already mentioned in the notice of the AGM. The last agenda is special resolution, that is to fix managerial remuneration of Mr. Nirmal Jain, who is the chairman and executive director of the company. The NRC committee and the board have, in their meeting held on 29th August, proposed and approved remuneration of rupees 83,300 per month to be payable to Mr. Nirmal Jain in the capacity of executive director of the company. The detailed terms and conditions about the payment of remuneration are already mentioned in the notice of the AGM. Okay. Now all the agendas have been discussed. Now I request to our Director and CEO, Mr. Ashish Jain, to share with us the overall performance of the company and his views with us. Ashish sir.
Hello. Yes, I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Dear shareholders, good evening, and I hope you are all in good health. On behalf of the Board of Directors of Naapbooks, I thank you for joining us today. Your presence here is a testimony to your interest and support of the company. It is a special moment for me to address this meeting and share the highlights of the company's growth trajectory achieved in the past year. The company's performance has come in an economic environment where Indian IT industry is going through multiple changes both internally as well as externally. The previous year has been a landmark year for the company. We had completed a successful IPO in India, raising 399 lakhs in primary issuance and receiving strong investor support. We are very thankful for the support and welcome all investors to be part of our Naapbooks family. As you all know, Naapbooks was started in 2017 with a meager capital, but a very ambitious vision to build a world-class technology product company in India. The success of Naapbooks signifies the emergence of innovative, new generation, deep technology product companies from India, which are driven by the first generation entrepreneurs. It is also significant milestones. It is also a significant milestone for the startup ecosystem in India, since Naapbooks has set an example by becoming the first DIPP registered startup from Gujarat to be listed on BSE startup platform. Aside from the IPO, the previous year will be remembered for the release of Visman, our visitor management application. The acceptability of Visman by some of the top organizations in India shows that the growth trajectory of this product is very stable and accelerated. We expect its user base to grow by 10,000 plus in the next 2 years. As My Vote, our e-voting platform, is getting good resolutions from the resolution professionals. Also, our next prime application, Easio, a supply chain ERP, has gone through the POC stage and will be implemented with 2 organizations. Firstly, a Shark Tank startup dealing in cool beverages, and secondly, a leading FMCG companies with more than 40 mega stores across national and internationally. We have started getting orders from various investors who plan to optimize and digitize their business processes using Easio. Last year, we generated 280.45 lakhs in revenue and 1,08,000 hours of technological excellence, and expect to generate much more in the current fiscal year. With the impetus on capital expenditure for extending our product range and capabilities, we had to face a hit on net profitability the previous year. But the CapEx, I'm sure the CapEx will show results in the coming year. The company's progress is the outcome of the outstanding capabilities and hard work of our team. We strive to hire the best talent, and we continuously challenge and encourage our people to enhance their skills. and excel towards the objective. Going forward, we aim to invest in expanding our product portfolio and increasing our sales and marketing presence, especially in the international markets. We expect our performance to gain momentum in India as well as internationally as the demand for digital technology continues to increase. We are grateful to our customers, employees, shareholders, suppliers, and bankers, all of whom have been very critical to our success. We see significant opportunities for growth over the next several years, and we look forward to the next day of our journey together. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashish sir. I, on behalf of all participants and on my own behalf, extend thankful to Ashish sir for his valuable words. As all the agendas have been discussed, now I am concluding this 5th annual general meeting with thanks to all the members of the board who are present in this 5th annual general meeting. I would like to thank to all the shareholders for their continued support and faith on the organization. Members may please know that e-voting platform will continue to be available for the next 15 minutes. Thank you, everyone.
Recording stopped.